DraftKings is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 24, NCAA Baseball 24 Oregon Ducks franchise mode.
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Ducks going up against the Bruins. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. The Bruins are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, number 35.
He has a great ability to command a game, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And now the DH, number 40. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And the pitch. High in the air, out to right. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
That is third.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And here is Ncaa Roberts. Roberts hitting third in the lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Hit in the air, center field. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, number 3.
And here's the first baseman. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, number 39. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 28. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And that clips the inside corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball. 1-2.
That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
2-2.
To the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Take a look at the lineup. Now the number 2 hitter. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. 0 for 4 in the win last night. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fought off foul. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. 1 away with a runner at third. That one missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And the righty deals. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Not shortstop. Number 10.
Bouncer to second. Webster throws to first in time. Third out. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We go on to inning number 2. The Bruins on top 1-0. Back here in LA, here's the rookie right fielder, number 32.
Number 32.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Wouldn't chase that time. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially if I was playing.
This one in the air right field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So digging in, Webster. No hits in the shutout last night. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. In the air, left side, in and to his right. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 21.
Now the left fielder. Flips the corner. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. This to third. The throw to second. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the second. The Bruins have the advantage, 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 3. And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, 2 for 6 so far in the series. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and a count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. That misses, and that's ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a 2-2. And they'll do it again. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, number 41. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Green on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
The catcher, Tyler Quinn.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Quinn. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So the batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Slider misses outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. He's got it.
Now number 10.
So up next, Jackson. Flied to right his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1. Jackson checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in.
The designated hitter, number 40.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting number, the third baseman, number 7.
Here's the rookie third baseman. And that's outside. Ball 1. The pitch. On the ground, Jackson. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, number 20.
Next is the speedy first baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Long run on his horse. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
And now the right fielder. He tripled and scored his first time.
No.
And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
Man on second, 2 down.
Yep.
Just missed. That one drifts inside. Number 15 getting on deck circle. Three-1 is on the way. Ground ball up the middle. Jackson fires to first on the run. That is the inning. Back here in LA, and now the center fielder, Ncaa Roberts. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
But he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And at second with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, and he's already singled in this game. Down the line, and it's foul. Righty delivers. Just missed. Tying run and scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Now Webster. Fly to left his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Byron. You gotta really take the donut off the bat, partner.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around third, and that rolls into the corner. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1, and that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the left fielder. He hit into a double play his first time up. Fastball for a strike. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. Ncaa and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 15. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's outside, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. That one out to right, on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 10.
Now it's the shortstop, grounded out his first time. And that one pulled foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Roberts under it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1.
Watch me come from nothing, and now the streets I'm running. Girl, I know you up all night.
New inning getting started. And now here is number 41.
Number 41.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the catcher, Tyler Quinn. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses. Full count now.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH. 1 for 2. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And the batter now, Jackson.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now number 21.
Number 21.
The wind of the pitch. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1.
Well, these players, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Now center fielder, Rodney Green.
Here's the center fielder, Rodney Green. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next is the designated hitter, Bird. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. Green, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, at the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
My phone at 3 in the morning, I'm in the zone. Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the center fielder, Kai Roberts. And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Oliver Boone appears to be getting loose. Number 87 getting loose as well. Headed towards the corner. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the first baseman. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one clips the corner. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Now back, number 32.
And now the right fielder. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Up and in, and it's 1-2. That's down and in. Caught him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, number 28. And he deals. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 22 getting loose out there. Number 38 warming up as well. Ball to strike. Foul ball there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him. And 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Pitches in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. On the ground, out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the speedy catcher. He's 0 for 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one, you tip your cap.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
Outside.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 10 up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That missed by a lot. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Out towards right center field. Dives and he can't hang on. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, number 3.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the second baseman. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Oliver Boone. Now it's the second baseman, Webster.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. Well, if they get the out, way to go.
Now the left fielder. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 41.
Now the third baseman. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Now a chance for Tyler Quinn.
Right through there for a strike. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Two outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 22. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here's the left
Leading
fielder.
for Los Angeles, the left fielder, number 21.
The pitch. There's a strike. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
The center fielder, number 25.
Rodney Green now at the plate. Outside low, ball one. Fastball for a strike. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, number 4.
And next is the designated hitter, Bird. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. And there's a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Right-handed reliever. Struck him out looking.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do. Man, what you gonna do?
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, number 40. And here it comes. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Roberts in the box now, takes strike 1. And this is inside. Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Breaking ball inside. And now it's 3-2. Number 3 up next. Out towards left center. He's under it. Makes the grab.
Now down. Number 3.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
One ball,
Action in the
one
pen
strike.
down there. Number 33 up and throwing. Number 8 getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. That's a little bit low. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman, number 7.
The pitch. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Headed down the line. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 28, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And he lays